A quiet peace. This is usually my nighttime. I usually do this one at nighttime. And it's nighttime. Halts. Halts. Haults. June 11th. Today when I have a problem, I don't have to run and hide in a bottle. It's all about the solution for me today, about it immediately looking for that which I can change, what isn't right with me, even if it's only the acceptance of the problem. Hope, Faith, and Courage, Volume 2, page 67. One of my favorite slogans is HALT, hungry, angry, lonely, tired. And halts, and serious. When I feel any one of these feelings or emotions, I'm out of sorts. When they come in multiples, I need a meeting. When more than a few rear their ugly heads, which they seem to often do as a group, imagine that. I need to be of service, to get out of myself, to see my sponsor, or both. Recognizing these emotions is my key to getting past them, or at least keeping them in their proper perspective, so I don't act or say something I might later regret. Also, for most of these, when they reoccur, I can manage my behavior to get some relief. For example, eating when I am hungry, sleeping, resting when I am tired, lightening up when I'm serious, being of service or calling a friend when I'm lonely. And when I'm angry, I need always remember that another emotion is usually masquerading as anger, primarily fear. These seemingly simple actions will relieve my near overwhelmingness. I couldn't even finish the one this morning. I just have to keep this tool in mind when I'm feeling off. I can quickly look for the 5 offenders. I never heard that halts. I heard halt, hungry, angry, lonely, tired. I've never heard the halts before. Serious, I never have. And I've been around this stuff 30-ish years. I just have to keep this tool in my mind when I'm feeling off. I can quickly look for the 5 offenders to ascertain which one was the trigger of that particular emotion. Likely, others of the 5 will be present, although unrecognized prior to examination. I know everything's connected to fear. Everything. I'm not going to get something I want, or I'm going to lose something that I think I have. My car's ready to pick up, and I got to work 7 till 7 for the next 4 days. Now that's a good complaint to have, I guess. I never read, I work for a really fair, good organization. I really do. But I never read all the papers I signed. My car's ready. That probably counts as a sick day for sure. Along the way, I can pause and pray, meditate, or reach out in my private way to connect with higher power. On one level, I know these things are practiced using these tools. Sometimes, however, the emotional rush blindsides me so suddenly that these tools are far from my first thought or resource. That's when the actions outlined above become crucial to my immediate serenity. I pray for serenity when I feel halts. I pray I can move into action to find relief from these emotions, understanding that one often triggers another and that they often appear as a group. May I ever be mindful of the tools in my kit: prayer, meditation, service work, meetings, calling a sponsor, friend, mentor, elder, whatever your deal is, seeking God, and finally remembering I am human and that it's normal to have these emotions from time to time. It's time to go to bed. I can't sleep. I'm drinking an energy drink. I'm on my way to bed. The way whatever goes on in here, I can drink that energy drink and lay down and go to sleep. Just thought you should know. Have a good night. The solution is spiritual for me, 100%. The natural is connected to the supernatural. The supernatural affects the natural. I have God living inside me, so anything negative that's supernatural doesn't really have an effect on the natural for any amount of time. I just felt the presence of God. And I'm human, and we go by feelings. My God, my Father knows that. And sometimes I just get a profound, immediate, heavy presence of God, of Him. Not just Him who's in me, I'm not saying just, but the entire Trinity. The man, the God inside me, and things unseen around me. He's got it all looked after, the whole works of it. And I sleep. When I sleep, I don't sleep a lot. I don't have the same sleeping patterns as what would be considered normal. So if I sleep 4 or 5 hours a day, I rest. Like I'm in peace. I like to sleep. I like to rest. But when I wake up, like I have to do something like that. I have to pray and meditate. I have to feel His presence. I have to speak to Him about the rest of my day before I do anything. That's why I get up so early.